It is almost 100 degrees right now, it feels like, because there's a heat advisory that's going until Tuesday. And it is incredibly frustrating dealing with this heat advisory. I'm currently just sitting here watching the end of the Mariners game. I'll have a video up on that later tonight. You can catch it on my Patreon shortly after the game ends. Gotta make the video, of course. It's a really good game. And I am just so frustrated by this heat because I wanted to go and play in the yard with my dog, but it's too hot to do that. The dog doesn't even want to go out, so can't play with the dog in the yard. I can't go in the yard and do any sort of like gardening or anything because it's too hot. I can't go in the hot tub because I will evaporate. Well, not really evaporate. I am in my bedroom sweating right now, just sitting here in this chair with the two backlights on, and it's frustrating to watch the way that my sweat is just not going. And I have air conditioning on. So, yeah, the heat wave is serious, guys. I've been drinking water. I've been drinking a lot of water. I've had some salty snacks. I'm probably in the early morning tomorrow. I'm gonna head to the store and grab a Pedialyte or two. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. If I could, that would be awesome. So yeah, thinking about that because Pedialyte is great. It's one of my favorite beverages. I used to drink it a ton when I was an alcoholic, but because it helped with hangovers, but it helps with this. If you get some sort of Pedialyte or Gatorade or drink like that, use it. Um, but yeah, I had planned on this weekend making a whole bunch of videos. Instead, what I ended up doing was getting really sick on Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I spent most of my day in bed. Today, I was up for a little while, but it wasn't much, basically enough to watch the game. And then I applied for a couple of jobs each day because I need a job. But other than that, not much I was able to do. I had planned on making 10, 15, 20 videos. I have videos scheduled out to the 24th, so 2 more days worth of videos scheduled. One today and one tomorrow. And with that, that's great because it allows me to know that I have something up until the 24th. Obviously, the Mariners are in 17 games in 17 days, and I have the sports prediction video, and I have the Mariners recap video. But there's not much I can really do. I can't like get ready to do anything like super exciting. I can't do anything fun. I can't really film much because yeah, if I go outside, I may go outside around 11 o'clock tonight, but that doesn't sound fun. Because I'm working on a video about all the popes who are everything bad they ever did, and that's on my phone because I'm releasing them as shorts as well. But I don't have the energy to do it, and it's very, very frustrating with this heat wave. If you are experiencing heat stroke, there's a lot of things you can do. Um, but I would recommend, even if you Oh, great. Tomorrow's going to break a record. I would recommend, even if you are able to get water in you and you're able to get cooled off, if you're still experiencing symptoms, I'd say go to the urgent care, go to the ER, make sure that you get yourself taken care of because if you don't, it can get really, really dangerous. I'm monitoring myself. I don't really have a lot of symptoms. I have just sweat, and I know that's from the high temperature. And with that, I'm like, okay, I don't have to worry about this too much. Just keep drinking water. And as I keep drinking water, I ate some saltine crackers to keep myself hydrated. I know that things are going to go and be okay. But if it gets to the point where I'm having symptoms or like I see something and I'm like, yeah, no, this is not okay, I'm going to take myself to an urgent care because they can give me a bag of IV fluids, which will hydrate me much faster, or they can prescribe like an electrolyte solution from the pharmacy, which would be a little bit different than like Pedialyte from the store. But be safe out there, everybody.
And again, thank you for tuning into the videos. Don't forget that you can also see me on Patreon at Sammy5436, where it's $1 a month. I also am seeable on Instagram at Sammy5436. TikTok at Sammy5436. I'm on Blue Sky at Sammy5436, though I don't use that often. I believe I'm on Tumblr at Sammy5436, but I haven't used that in at least a year. And you can find me at my business email, the trapezoidtalks5436 at gmail.com. Any information you need to send to those business emails will be looked at. I generally look at my business email on Wednesdays and Sundays, so just do be advised that I do not always have the ability to respond immediately, but if you do send a email to my business email, and as long as it's not offensive, I will respond if it's something I'm interested in with something positive, and if it's something I'm not interested in, I will thank you for your email and go ahead and say that there may be a future opportunity for us to collaborate if that's something you're interested in.